Glazkov versus Steve Cunningham, and another occasion where Glazkov continues to move in the right direction, despite a very unimpressive performance. This Glazkov, I really don't rate him as a heavyweight. I'm waiting for him to step up and get exposed. He's had 4 notable-ish wins, if you like, in the pros recently. Malik Scott, Derek Rossi, Thomas Ademic, Steve Cunningham. Now, in my opinion, the best of those guys was Steve Cunningham last night. And Steve Cunningham is borderline top 10, Let's say he's ranked between 8 and 15 in the heavyweight division. Thomas Ademic, he was a good fighter, but he was very faded. Malik Scott is probably top 25. Derek Rossi is probably top 60, 70. Now, on all of those occasions, he has really, really not impressed me. He stumbled over the finishing line. He dropped a draw to Malik Scott that most people thought Malik Scott won. And last night, the scoring baffled me a bit. I mean, how people can say, how 2 of the judges, could say that Glazkov won 8 rounds to 4 against Steve Cunningham. I thought Steve Cunningham was the busier guy. I thought he outworked Glazkov earlier on. I thought, once again, and I said this in my pre-fight video, I thought there were some similarities between Steve Cunningham and Malik Scott, that ring experience, that boxing capability, the sort of jab and move, the activity, that side of things. I think that causes Glazkov real problems. For me, he's too small for the heavyweight division. He doesn't carry world-class power, and he can be outboxed, and when you've got a combination of those 3 things, it doesn't suggest a lot of longevity at the top of the division. So, for me, Glazkov is a loss waiting to happen. From a gambling perspective, if you see him turning up against, top 5 heavyweights, top 10 heavyweights, maybe you want to sort of consider on that front. Right now, I'd certainly be taking the likes of Bermain Stavern. I'd certainly be taking Tony Thompson. I'd probably take Malik Scott in a rematch. Anyone of that sort of capability, for me, has the potential to upset Glazkov. Let me know your thoughts. Many thanks for watching.